Hey guys, Simpzy here. Welcome back to another episode of my Rome Total War 2 Suebi Campaign, episode 13. So let's get straight right into it. So in the last episode, I did tell everyone that I wanted to liberate the Iberian tribes because the Arvani, the Gauls, invaded Iberia and took most of the smaller factions out. Now that we've dethroned them in actual Gaul, we're going to just try hunt them down, and I'm going to liberate where I can. So I've liberated Tarraco and four other settlements here. Now, because of that, that has drawn the attention of the Lusitani, and the Lusitani actually attacked. It was one of these smaller tribes, but yeah, and now we're at war with them. So what we're doing now, we're continuing to push down, but or maybe the Lusitani attacked these guys. Well, it just happened that they had an army there the turn before, and now they're in a fortified position. So we have two armies here with heavy lots of ballista. So we're going to be fighting that battle in today's episode. I have two armies here that can go deal with that other Gaul army. And then continue to push upon the Lusitani. I want to give Iberia back to the people. And yeah. Okay. We've got a food shortage at the moment, but I am dealing with that. I'm building a lot more farms as well. Now, my other armies, I've got a fleet here. It's going to dock because we've got public order problems. And once that's kind of quelled a bit, we're going to move my army down to Iberia. Now, currently we have a full stack that was in the north that has a bunch of sword warriors. This army is actually going to go down and take Rome, because Rome is occupied by rebels. Is Brundisium? Yeah, and we'll get them to take Brundisium. But we're allowed to move through these lands because we have a defensive and military access with the Norii, and we have military access and a military alliance with Massilia. Spies-wise, most of my spies have actually died out. That I did steal from the British Confederation, except for my champions. So I will be building a spy here next turn, and we'll get him to go down and pepper the Romans. So I think that's all we need to go through. So we're at war with the Lusitani and the Arvani. So we're going to get this army to attack them. We also have reinforcements here. So, oh, we don't? As if. So we're going to fight this one on the battlefield. So let's get straight into it. And my god, it is so hot in Australia right now. My god, I'm probably going to have to do one recording and then go for a swim or something. It's just so hot. And to be quite honest, I'm kind of over the heat. Because I spent the first half in Europe this year. I've had 2 summers this year. I know how jealous some of you might be, but my god, so hot. I've just been hot all year. It's quite interesting. Except for when I was in... I was like October when I was in Sweden. I thought that was pretty cold. That was like 5 degrees, I think it was there. And so was Edinburgh. Scotland was pretty cold. And so was Copenhagen. But the further I went down in Denmark, it got warmer, in Berlin and whatnot. But we're going to attack the Lusitani here. They do have a lot of Iberian spearmen, but they are in a fort. We have superior artillery, and we have archers, and we have reinforcements coming in. So we're just going to sit back and try pepper them as much as possible. Now, I had no quarrel with the Lusitani. They just hated me already. I don't really know why. But I'm trying to think, what are we going to do? We're going to go for a surrounding once we run out of ammunition. Okay. So I'll put these guys here. And I actually might change this army here to put on this flank, because I prefer this on the, well, where most of my army are. Okay, we'll pop you there. The rest here can sit just behind. Okay, my artillery can go here, get a clear shot through, and I will move my archers up as well. Cavalry can sit just behind. Where are my reinforcements coming from again? They're coming from over there. Oh, that's even perfect. Okay, I want these guys to go on flammable. I'll get my archers to move up as well. So I want them to hit this. Oh, they're actually sallying out. Brilliant. Well, I'm going to get these guys to double time in then. And I'll also get these guys to double time in as well. Maybe that might change their mind. So I'm going to have to reform here. to protect my ballista. Or maybe they're going for my reinforcements. I don't really know what they're doing, but they're abandoning their settlement, which I wouldn't say is the best thing. Okay, how are my reinforcements doing here? So, I'm going to get everyone here to be grouped. I want you to line up there. Okay, archers can go just behind here, and so can my cavalry. Yeah, I don't really know what they're doing here, but it's working for me. I don't have a problem with it. Maybe they're trying to engage the second army. God knows why. That was a pretty shit shot. Maybe this might be a bit better. Oh, come on. Okay, that was absolutely horrendous, but I think it might actually... If this hits someone, my God. How did that hit anyone? Okay, so for some reason they're going for this second army here. I don't really know why, but I am going to get my ballista over here to fire. Maybe they think they can get this army. They can destroy this second army here. But we are just going to engage them. And I am going to get my horse archers to flank here and get them in. I just need to make sure that my ballista don't hit any of my own troops. Like they did there. Okay, so now I'm going to get this group. Or was this group? No, it was fucking this one here, which I didn't end up grouping in the end. I want to get these guys from behind. Okay, are we in the settlement yet? Nearly. Okay, so we're going to make a defensive line there. And then, I guess, just another one here or something, or rather. I need to get these towers under my control so we don't lose casualties just in the settlement. Everyone should be charging. Okay, so how are we going over here? We are engaging them. Where are my horse archers? There's more units over here. So we'll move this one lot of cavalry. Okay, is everyone engaging? We're actually routing there. Oh no, these are their archers. Alright. Okay, my archers are dealing with them. My God. It's a bloody battle. But we've taken the fort now. That's always good. Oh, I thought they would have started a countdown or something or other. My bad. Okay, I'm going to get my ballista to halt. Yeah, I would have thought we would have won because of that. Oh well, looks like it doesn't matter in the end. So we're going to just try hit everyone here from behind. Okay, and I'm going to get my archers here to run them down. Okay, I want these guys to be hit. Okay, so the men in here then, we're going to need every one of you to basically get out. Except for 4 units probably. Try hit these guys from behind. They probably did a better thing actually on their behalf, just trying to stay out of the settlement because they would have just been bombarded by artillery. Where's this cavalry unit? I thought that was a cavalry unit. Get them from behind. We'll get this cavalry charge in here now. There goes most of them. Okay. Going to get my horse archers to go on toggle melee, and I want them to run down these skirmishers. And maybe try hit the other units from behind. Okay, so we're going to do some... Just try to get past them here. Are my archers? They should be on. We'll go just melee mode. We'll rally them up over here. Probably should be using some buffs. I always seem to forget in the heat of battle. But my cavalry is just going to run down the remaining of their units there. Iberian swordsmen. They actually did quite well. And they're still doing quite well, to be honest. We would have lost a lot of troops in this. But it's because we've still got the stock standard rounded swordsmen from like the start of the game. It's because I just went into civil a lot more. But they haven't been that much of a problem, to be quite honest. Okay, have we got some cavalry? Where is that cavalry unit? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, maybe we could run down some of these swordsmen for me. Okay, they're all routing now. I don't know if you can hear my computer, but it's it's like overdrive going. That's because it's so hot. Yeah, I might have to have a break for a bit because it's nearly too unbearable to record. And now I have to turn my fan off in here. But hey, the sacrifices of a YouTuber. Nah, it's not that bad. I'm really playing it up a lot more than what it is. But my computer doesn't seem to be liking it. I can get my archers here to hit them if we can. Get them to toggle off melee mode. Okay, they're like one of the only units that's like haven't routed. Oh no, there's a unit here that's still holding on for some reason. Come on, men, let's just finish this battle off against the Lusitani. Continue to liberate Iberia from Gallic rule. Okay, so a victory. We're going to end it there. A close victory, apparently. We deployed 3,877, and we lost 1,491. We killed 2,814. They deployed exactly 3,000. So, it was actually pretty even. My armies were pretty well battered from obviously taking that settlement in the last turn, and they do have better swordsmen with me. Those Iberian swordsmen here and here were better than my rounded swordsmen by far. Their spearmen didn't obviously do that much, but their general unit killed 286. Oh well, actually their their swordsmen did pretty well. I was gonna say there's a couple of their spear units might have done better. It was only that one spear unit, but my general killed 60 apparently. 182, 141. My ballista killed 221, and the other one killed 96. My archers didn't really do much of an effect, but that was a good battle. I would have actually thought we would have won because of taking their fort, but they kind of just like suicide out, and obviously that led them to be rather exposed when they were getting like hitting from all sides from the ballista. But a good battle against the Lusitani. Like I said, I don't want to be at war with them. I'm just obviously liberating so many of those smaller factions. I'm sure there's some old, I don't know, blood hatred. I don't know. But we still have to, for victory conditions, we still have to defeat. I don't think the Gauls obviously are there. We just need to take the territory of the Gauls. We need to take Dacia. What else is it? Dacia. Italia. But the thing is, we need to sack like another 25 settlements, 25 different settlements, and if I'm liberating, that's not obviously going to help. So maybe I have to go and sack, but if I get all the victory conditions, except I haven't sacked like 20 settlements, it's just the way I play the game. I prefer to occupy more than anything, and especially when you're up in the north, you want to be occupying the German settlements. We weren't fighting that many different culture until we found the Gauls, which I did start sacking, and also the Iceni. So we're going to kill the captives. Just to fucking make our relationships worse with them. But we're going to end it on that. We're going to continue to push upon the Gauls here against Quart had a shit, as I like to call it. Isilbom, Kartuba, Tingus. So I'm just looking at those other settlements. I'm assuming the goals probably only have those 2 settlements. We'll keep on liberating. We'll continue to... Yeah, we're going to have to fight this army soon. Whoa! Chosen swordsman. What have I got? A full stack of cavalry. And a decent army. That's going to be a very interesting battle. Holy shit. But we do have reinforcements in the north. And we also have our own full stack of chosen swordsmen going to be down and taking Rome. So that'll be a cool battle. We'll be able to see the Battle of Rome. Shame the Romans aren't very strong at the moment. They've only got Lilybom, Syracuse, and Corsentia. So I really wish they would be like a massive empire, because I wanted to fight them. Because my main objectives were to take Britannia. We did do that. And attack the Romans, I think. It wasn't even to like take... I'm assuming take Italy was a part of that. But now we have a military alliance with Massilia, who are doing very well at the moment. But guys, we are going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, I don't know if I told you this. But if you see these squiggle lines here, I can't remember if I mentioned it. We have trade rights with Persia. So that's why we can see all the way over there. And we're getting, how much a turn from Persia? I don't know. Yeah, 1,000. So that's probably one of our biggest exports. We're getting 11,000 from trade. A lot's coming from the Norii, the Egyptians, Massilia, and Macedon mostly. But we are getting a lot of trade, which obviously isn't a good thing necessarily, because if you're trading with everyone and one, for example, if we're trading with both Massilia and Norii attacks Massilia, we're going to have a negative relationship with Norii because we're trading with Massilia. So it's like probably not good in the long term what we're doing, but in the short term we're going to profit immensely off it, and it's going to probably give the other factions a lot more money, so it'll probably make the campaign a little bit more interesting. I don't know. But we are going to continue to attack the goals. We're going to take Rome soon and try and liberate Iberia. So we're going to end it here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And remember to leave a like to support this series and my channel. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye.